Hello friends, Iceberg with Dylan Brothers Harley-Davidson, and today I'm going to take you through a walkthrough of this killer 2006 Harley-Davidson Softail Fat Boy. First off, I know what you're thinking, that I've been dropped on my head a lot and I don't know the difference on my Softails. Yes, this is a 2006 Fat Boy. We just happen to have these amazing, freshly done tins hanging around the shop, and we were waiting for the right motorcycle to put them on. Yes, these are deluxe tins, but they fit the 2006 Fat Boy that we had in on trade. And as I said, we just felt that the tins on this motorcycle were going to complete this bike. It was originally blue. The tins on that bike were okay condition, but we felt that this orange and cream was really going to add to this motorcycle, and that is why it has more of a deluxe look to it. We'll start up front where you have, obviously, as I've stated, that nice deluxe wraparound front fender. Also, to add to the entire effect of the motorcycle, the solid rims have been replaced with the spokes in the front and the rear on this bike, just giving it that true classic Harley-Davidson look that I am an enormous fan of. One other thing that really plays off everything and sets it all off on this motorcycle was the addition of the white walls as well. Playing off that nice cream tone with the oranges on there just gives this bike an overall beautiful classic look to it. Sticking up front on the motorcycle where you have the famous and classic fully chrome front end of a Fat Boy with that very nice large headlight just protruding out the front. To top it off on the front, you do have 18-inch ape hangers on this motorcycle with the full braided lines and cables on here. I felt I'm 6'1". When I sat on this bike, my arms were in a nice comfortable position. Yes, they were a little bit elevated, so hands were above heart. So something to consider, that if you do like to do long distance rides, every now and then you might be shaking your hands out just because the blood isn't getting there with them sitting up above your heart that way. But overall, it still was a very comfortable sitting position on this motorcycle. Let's move to the heartbeat on this Fat Boy, where you have the 88 cubic inch air-cooled V-twin engine. This is going to be a 5-speed transmission on this motorcycle, and the final drive on this bike is going to be belt. With that 88 cubic inch engine and 5-speed, you are definitely going to be able to take this for the long haul. Ripping down the interstates up in 5th gear, you're going to keep up with nice speeds on this. This motorcycle, fully loaded and ready to go down the road, comes in at just over 700 pounds. So that 88 cubic inch engine is really going to push this bike any way that you want it to. Let's move down from the engine and talk about the exhaust, where you have the full Vance and Hines exhaust system on here. This is an amazing sounding exhaust on this motorcycle, and I am going to take the opportunity right now to go ahead and fire this bike up so you can hear it. Man, I love the sound of those Vance and Hines exhaust on there, and paired with that 88 cubic inch engine, just really going to add some nice horsepower to it, and as I said, an incredible sound on this bike. Let's move to the center of the bike, and another thing that we did switch out on here, we did put the classic deluxe seat on here as well. Just really adds to the whole flavor of the bike. Once again, keeping with those classic lines. Nice solo seat on this motorcycle. Going to be real comfortable for your longer hauls. It does have passenger pegs on this bike, so if you were to put up the 2-up pad, you are going to be ready for a passenger on this motorcycle. Moving to the back where you have the deluxe wraparound rear fender, also in that beautiful cream and orange paint set. This is, once again, a freshly brand new paint set on here. So there are no nicks, no scratches. It is a brand new paint set, and it really, really does stand out in the crowd, especially up close and in person. This motorcycle, as it sits on our floor, has 26,173 miles. It has been fully through our service shop, and all needs have been addressed. This motorcycle needs absolutely nothing except a new rider. One other touch, I did already touch on the white walls. These are brand new, fresh rubber on this motorcycle as well. So if you are interested in this 2006 Fat Boy, please stop out at Dillon Brothers Harley-Davidson today. Come throw a leg over it. Come look at this badass bike in person. I'm pretty sure it's going to put a smile on your face. And if you are watching this video on YouTube and are interested in this bike, for an average cost of around $600, we can ship a motorcycle like this from our door to your door. And as always, from the entire Dillon Brothers Harley-Davidson family, thank you so much for checking out our videos. And always remember, gear up, ride safe. Thanks a lot.